Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Coach Oak Show on Coach Oak TV. Welcome to the. I didn't even say. Anyways, okay. This is PEBA Week 7. Yeah. Against Bidoof / Hunby, whose team name, sorry, I don't know on top of my head. This is post-com because the live com. I really gotta put effort into learning OBS because my internal recorder hates me sometimes. Let's put it that way. It doesn't like if you're not. Like, it's intended for video games, so it only likes if there's a lot of action going on. So if there's talking and stuff for too long, it doesn't like it and it quits. Is kind of what I figured out, but and yeah. Anyway, so we have Nihiligo is expert belt, speed boosting. I really wanted to say that I could go with the special attack boosting, but I didn't think I could. Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Thunderbolt, and Grass Knot, which hits, I think, all but 3 Mons on the team super effective, and they're lesser brought Mons. The Dene is Dynamax, Discharge, Dazzling Gleam, Grass Knot, and Aerial Ace for Max Airstream. Infernape is expert belt as well, slightly mixed, specially favored. Flamethrower, Vac Wave, Grass Knot, and a Earthquake. Ferrothorn is Iron Head, Bullet Seed, Knockoff, Stealth Rock, very Spadef. Defensive Vaporeon is Scald, Roar, Wish, Protect. And we will. I just want to check what that attack Discord now is. Sorry, just uno momento. I know, how rude. There we go. Oh, Rabombi. It hit. Rabombi's pure support, Sticky Web, Roost, U-Turn, and Defog. With boots on it. So it's pure Sticky Web / defog / stuff. So let us see what happens. I decided to lead Vaporeon. I kind of wanted to lead Rabombi, but with Tapu Fini and Skarmory and Volbeat, I knew there's a good chance any hazards I lay are going to get cleared pretty well right away. Which doesn't mean I'm not going to lay hazards at points because I want to force them into that turn. But yeah, and Vaporeon isn't really punished too harshly by anything as a lead. So we do that. They're going to lead Volbeat, which is kind of what I expected, and I wanted to lead Infernape, but yeah, I just didn't want to risk it. Didn't want damage on the Infernape too early, especially when it doesn't have U-Turn. So we just fire off a Scald. I expect him to paralyze, but Vaporeon's kind of the thing I want to get paralyzed. Well, it is important. It's as long as I'm smart about it, the paralysis shouldn't be the biggest deal. It's gonna put up a Tailwind and U-Turn into Vaporeon. Say the Wish Snare. I believe I click Scald. I was hoping to catch a burn when I saw the Kyurem come in, but it is what it is. They're gonna go Ferrothorn. Goes for Ancient Power. Doesn't get the boost, which is good because that would be bad. We are just gonna set up rocks. Oh no, we knock off. That's right. Because if it stayed in, so I'm knocking off. Something else came in, I wanted it knocked off anyway. So we knock off the Rocky Helmet from the Skarmory, which is lovely. It's going to Stealth Rock. I'm going to Stealth Rock. Expect this means they're going to have to defog. So I can switch out. And I believe I go into Vaporeon. Yes. Because I don't really care about the Rocks chip. And I can fire off a Scald. I'm going to go Tapu Fini this time, which makes a ton of sense. We're going to get just a little bit of chip. Main goal is just to chip this Tapu Fini down. They don't have a Wish Passer or anything like that. So I'm going to go into Rabombi as Nature's Madness. Rabombi really isn't that important based on what they brought. Just because Sticky Webs are going to be gone away so much. So Nature's Madness does a little more than I expect. And then I kind of want to judge how defensive versus attacking this Fini is with the Roost. So we found out it was fairly, so it just U-Turn. Rabombi at this point is more or less kind of useless. I can put up Sticky Webs, but with the Tailwind, I'm expecting probably not a Scarfer on the Victini or the Kyurem. There might be still, we'll have to kind of figure out for sure. But with the Tailwind stuff, I'm kind of leaning towards not, and I don't think they're going to let Sticky Whip stay up anyways. Theoretically, Sludge Wave could kill from here. Oh, we go. Sorry, that was the switch. I didn't think they were going to go Water Move. This time I do expect it to go into Dene. It can need its Citrus and Cheek Pouch, which is just heals like 60. It's great. And we're just going to go big. There's no immunity, electric immunity, so we're going to fire that off first. Gauge the damage. So we find out this is pretty spadef Banette, actually. So I'm going to go for the max Airstream here, just in case of Destiny Bond proccing right away. So by seeing the Pain Split, I'm guessing probably don't have Destiny Bond, so I'm just going to fire off the max Lightning here. So, fire it off. We have the +1 speed to Dene. We are burned now, so Aerial Ace is going to be doing nothing. Oh, but we pick up a nice kill there. I'm going to go into Kirim. I'm just going to fire off Dazzling Gleam. The nice thing is the Dene hit his whole core super effective, which is really quite nice. And having the Grass Knot, Rhyperior doesn't like Grass Knots. Icicle Spear only gets 2 hits, which is very lucky, fully admitted. It allows the Dene, instead of taking one life for 1 life, it's going to take Kirim's life as well. We're going to end up giving the Kirim. I thought about switching up moves. I'm really glad I didn't. I'm going to go into Volbeat. I'm going to just click Discharge. I'm pretty sure, actually, as I Tailwind, I'm pretty sure this actually mattered, the crit. I think it would have just lived, but I don't think they're too sad about that. As we see, they say, I love that. So we're going to go Vaporeon. I figured it's Victini, but I figured I can kind of bait here. Bait Electric move by going into Pharaoh. Which we do. We get the Thunder. I'm more or less just stalling out the Tailwind turns and finding out if they are choiced or not, if it's Scarf. Go into Ribombee, see the switch. Okay, perfect. So Ribombee Sack tells us this is not Scarf. So if we can stall it at Tailwind, I do have the Con on the Vaporeon, so I'm fine if you hit me with Thunder here. I'm just going to fire off a Scald. So we are going to fire off... Oh, no, we are going to get paralyzed as the Finny comes in. And the Tailwind disappears. They're going to taunt. We were just going to fire off a Wish here, just to kind of see what was what. I expected Nature's Madness, so that's fine. We're going to go into Ferrothorn. It's going to take a Nature's Madness here. Ideally, if I could have switched this in with the Wish in the air, but that's okay. I believe we rocks. Now they're probably going to defog, so I'm just going to go straight into the Infernape on the defog. So, I mean, we can overpredict and try to do something, but nothing's doing too much more damage. Like, we know we're faster than the Victini at this point, because we know it's not Scarf. The Finny's only taking like 10 extra% from not Flamethrower, so I'm just going to click Flamethrower there. I'm guessing based on that it was defensive and can live a Flare Blitz or something. I'm not 1000% sure. I haven't done the calcs. So we're going to switch out now. Grass Knot's not doing that much. There's no point in not going into the Ferrothorn at this point, and I can get up rocks. Just to keep this from being too much of a switching game, we're just going to set up some rocks. So Victini can't switch around on us. We're going to switch out Pharaoh into the Infernape. I'll live any one thing that's likely, at least. It was probably going to be either Electric move or Fire move. We'll fire up an Earthquake. We'll see Psyshock does get the kill. Which actually I didn't even know anything about it, but that's okay. And we know we can go Nihilego. We just need a little bit of chip on the Victini. And the Tapu Fini switching in means even with the Kebia, which I feared, I could have clicked Thunderbolt as well, but I don't think this mattered. Because I'm pretty sure, based on the other stuff, 35 was the min for Kebia without the crit, so... and then we get the speed boost, which actually doesn't really matter because we outspeed anyways, and we just fire off that power gem. So we pick up the nice little cleanup with the Nihilego. Ferrothorn and Vaporeon coming up clutch again. It is a nice combo. I'm really enjoying that combo, I'm not gonna lie. Dedenne punched a nice hole. So we brought Sticky Webs on Ribombee this week instead of Quiver Dance 3 attacks. We did get Sticky Webs up. Ribombee, I've played with you 3 weeks and you haven't got Sticky Webs up, and I've brought you all 3 weeks. What are you doing? That is your whole job in my mind. But it is what it is. We pick up a nice win here. As I mentioned, it's Sunday night. Actually, it's Monday morning at this point, so I should probably get some sleep, Have a nice day, everybody, because Coach Oak said so, and I will see you all next time. My mind is gone. See you, folks.